You know, I used to be in the tech field and then the financial field, and I do real estate now. And I just like going and working with my hands, doing manual labor, and seeing things happen when you do it. You see results right away. And it's fulfilling to me. You know, this lot is so small. So I always say I go for the cute factor since I don't have a lot of land. And a lot of times with my gardening, I put plants in containers. I like to repurpose things, and I'll show you some of the things that have been repurposed. Oh, like this. This was my dog's dish. You know, it had the thing, and then I painted the pots, put them in, painted the thing because I was going to throw it away, and then I threw some.
I like that too.
Yeah. So I did that one. That's the other dog's one, hanging up there right under the sun.
Nice.
You know, so it's fun just putting them in pots because it's mostly the annuals, of course, that you're going to put in your pots, and then the perennials you'll get in the ground. But I wanted a little bit more grass. My lawn is horrible this year. This year there were so many weeds. There were these very strange weeds that like took over completely. So I finally was able to weed and feed that, and those died. So yay on that. But we've had so little rain. I keep trying to reseed. You know, like everyone else, I had mulched. In the front yard, it's raised up. And when there was grass there, I'd have to pick up my lawnmower and mow over there.
Yeah.
So I finally said, forget the lawn there. So I put mulch there, but what I noticed is I kept getting mushrooms coming up.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Moisture.
So then I took all the bark mulch off, and since I'm going with kind of nautical theme because the water's right down the street, I ended up getting clamshells. Shells,
right.
And so the front has shells in it. I put the deck in last year. And then I realized I now have so little yard. It's like a painting because I kept thinking, and I'm always painting everything too, so
nice.
It's kind of interesting about that too.
It's nice.
And again, because I'm going for the cute factor instead of, you know, a huge yard. I have taken so many things out. You know, like I've put in a bush and then I pull it out because it ends up going crazy. Like this fig tree over here. He and I have a talk every year. First 2 years, no figs whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then last year, he got so big and I let him do his own thing.
Yeah.
I think there might have been 12 figs. And finally, as you can see, I just chopped the living daylights out of him last year, and I said, you have one more year. So there isn't a lot of mowing. So I put the tree in over there.
Yeah.
And it's a willow. It's a Japanese willow. The only thing there is when it starts weeping, I have even less yard.
Oh.
So I've been keeping it trimmed, but yet I let some of it go higher because the thing I forgot when I added the deck is I can see all my neighbors in the back. When we first put the pergola up, we ended up getting one of those shade things, and now we get
you don't need
shade
it
just with this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful.
The only thing is you'll be sitting here and all of a sudden a grape will fall on you, but you know.
Hey.
And I guess you just try to open your mouth, and it's nice because it gives shade.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that. And how old would you say this is? The grape arbor and the grape?
That is the pergola itself is 5 years old. That's when we renovated the house. And then the grapes vines went in about 4 years ago.
And you make your own wine?
I certainly do.
And you drink it too?
Oh, I do.
All right, I'm gonna ask for a gift for Christmas.
I have to say though, I've been aging this since August, and everybody keeps saying, when are we drinking the wine? And I'm going, it's aging.
No, boy, when will it be ready?
Any time now.
All right.
Yeah.